Today, we will be painting our faces. We've painted our bodies in the past, so we wanted to challenge ourselves by making 15 face paintings like zombies, reptiles, and even anime. These face paintings will be so insane that we even brought YouTuber Jordan Matter in as the judge. And whoever makes the best face painting will win $10,000, and the losers will get their face dunked in paint. We will be competing in a total of 3 rounds with different topics to see who will win the $10,000.
We have 3 hours to turn ourselves into zombies. Time has started. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Good. Go. Sorry, Faith. I need this.
Oh, Jake!
I'm sorry, Jake. I need this. Wait, let me grab one.
And I need it too.
What kind of zombie are you gonna make?
I think I'm gonna do something really realistic. What are you gonna do?
You know, like Corpse's Bride? It kind of gives off like zombie,
That'd be cute.
like deadly vibes.
I want to do mine more so of a white, grayish kind of look.
I think I'm gonna do some kind of zombie look with green and kind of, I don't know. I'm not really sure.
While the other artists got started on painting right away, I decided I needed a bit more of a layout for my zombie look.
I'm gonna grab my iPad. I'm gonna sketch something out just to give myself some inspiration because I don't know what I want to make right now. You do that and I'll actually get started on the face paint.
The first thing I'm gonna do is try and paint my face blue. I saw a very cool reference of the Corpse's Bride with like a worm coming out of her and like, I think there's like a hole on like a cheek and it shows like her teeth.
I'm going to mix a bunch of like browns and greens and purples because I'm gonna do a layer of bruising and veins across my whole face. And then I'll go in at the end to add like the blood and the guts.
Back at our art table, Jake seemed to be way ahead of everyone else.
Oh my goodness, Jake, you already got so much down. I was just about to say, guys, I'm the furthest ahead right now. I guess I didn't glue my eyebrows. Jake, let me help you. More pressure. More pressure? Yep.
After covering his entire face in white paint, David One, who helped buy the materials, informed the artist that some of the paint was oil-based, while we were only supposed to be using water-based paints.
The white is oil-based, so I'm looking to see if we have more white water-based paint.
Wait, what's oil-based? The thing that I just covered my whole face with? You're not supposed to use any of that.
I don't know if it'll come off, really.
Are you? Why did you?
Well, I don't know.
David, why did you give that to him?
I didn't know these were oil-based.
I'm actually concerned.
Guys, it's not my fault, I don't know.
Actually, it is your fault. You're the one that brought it over.
I'm sorry.
David, what do you have to say to Jake?
I'm sorry, I didn't know those were water-based.
How? How did you do this, dude?
I didn't know those were oil-based. But here, now I have this for you guys.
Oh my god, yay. Good thing I need more white.
I'm sorry.
I've given up on doing the base of my face and now I'm working on the details. This is like so hard.
I'm trying to go in right now and emphasize all the shadows on my face first. And since I have like a normal skin tone reference, I'm not doing a base coat.
I'm still committing to this whole zombie look, but honestly, these face paints are so much harder to blend than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like powdered makeup, but it's paint.
I'm creating my like alien zombie look.
I pulled up references of images. I even pulled up like a Demogorgon because I want to create like teeth coming out from inside my face.
After making a ton of great progress on our face paintings, it was time for the first mini challenge. And well, before it even started, Jake still had a bone to pick with David One.
You literally came over when we were practicing, me, you, and Faith, and you said, this is all the extra white. Jake, I know you're upset, but you're gonna have an opportunity to get back at people.
Yay!
Over here is a ball picker. Whoever picks the lowest number gets a punishment, and whoever picks the highest number will get to punish someone. I'm nervous. It's okay, not bad. I got 31.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Yeah. Oh no.
I got 54!
Oh no.
What is it?
46.
Okay.
All right.
Zach, you are loud.
Oh my god, I need to get a higher number then.
Yeah!
A 2.
You got a 2! Do you have anything to say to David? Maybe ball don't lie? Yeah, exactly. Ball don't lie.
And it turns out, David One got some insane karma from his mistake.
Please, Jupiter.
What is the number?
60.
Wait!
Jake, ball don't lie! You're gonna have to choose one person to completely restart.
Oh my god.
Let me think about this really quickly. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to choose David. Why? All right, David, you're gonna have to completely restart.
Okay.
And on top of that, for the first half of the challenge, you will be handcuffed.
David got what was coming to him. I mean, he
sabotaged me.
now restart.
Okay, I'll go wash this off.
Every last drop off.
I knew Jake was gonna punish me, but he could have read the label. It said oil, so. Okay, I'll clean.
As time in round number 1 continued to run out, everyone's face painting was really starting to come together.
I feel like my look so far I'm pretty happy with. I think I'm just gonna go in and like highlight some of the dark parts that I did.
This is what I have so far. My face is splitting open to reveal a ton of teeth in the middle. I decided to add some of these red lines to make it look like my whole face is splitting up.
It looks like a filter. It looks like an air.
Shake your eyes! Imagine seeing that in the corner of your house. Guys, help.
So I don't really know what to do with my nose. I'm looking at my reference and she has like a bunch of like green and red and like blood on it. So I'm just gonna try to contour it really scary.
I'm gonna start putting a little worm on my eye.
The worm?
The worm. I think I'm dreading it the most because I have no idea what to even like do.
After realizing I hadn't seen Michelle and David's piece in quite some time, I decided to finally check in on them.
How are you guys doing?
Whoa,
Oh, that's so cool. Jake, you're singed.
Your face looks like.
It looks like there's moss on his face. Oh, dude, Michelle's looks kind of good.
Yeah, Michelle's like.
Michelle, you look good.
And at the same time, I also had to let David know he couldn't take off his handcuffs, but not without a little prank first.
David, and I'm here to say, we changed the rules. You're keeping that on for the entire competition. All right, everyone back to work.
Yay!
Yeah! I'm just
No,
kidding, David. We're making it tighter.
No,
There we go.
Zachary.
That is not going anywhere.
Zachary, no,
I'm just
release
kidding,
me.
David. I'm just kidding, David.
Yay!
Okay, there.
Okay,
there you go.
thank you.
After releasing David from his handcuffs, it was time for our second mini challenge.
I'm gonna give you guys a number, and without looking, you're gonna pull out however many inches the number is.
I'll be good at this.
Oh, interesting.
Okay? I have a random number generator. My random number is 6 inches. Okay, 6 inches. I think is there. Let's go! I was only 1 mark off. Michelle, your number is 5. You are 6 marks off.
Last time because I overdid it, now I underdid it.
Yeah, you really underdid it this time.
Jake, your number is 7. You are 13 marks off. What?
No!
Yours was like 6.2 inches. David, you need to pull out 11 inches.
Oh my god, 11 inches.
All right, good luck, David.
I don't know if that's 11. Is it?
Oh my goodness, you're 1.2 inches off.
Wow. Was
David,
it short?
that wasn't even 10 inches. All right, Faith, your number is 9. Oh, Michelle, that was only 7.4.
That's her nice face.
All right, Michelle, you got.
You just did it again.
Really good.
Okay, apparently I need a reminder as to what my sister's name is.
Our parents do this too.
You got like 7.3 inches, so Faith, you weren't even close. Everyone, so there is a losing punishment and something for the winner too. So Faith, you're gonna have to do a 20-minute workout. And since I won, I'm gonna be able to choose someone to join Faith for that workout. Okay, so
Michelle and David seem very happy.
Okay, so I'm looking over here. I am seeing my fiance, one of my best friends, and my arch nemesis. I wonder which one I'll choose.
No.
I guess I'm not gonna choose my fiance because she's my fiance and I don't want to sleep on the couch tonight. Jake's one of my best friends and he didn't target me the first round, so I'm not gonna target him.
I didn't target you the first round.
Are there any other options?
Yes, David.
What? Huh? Oh, David! Oh my goodness, David! You're the perfect candidate.
No, you don't have to. It's okay.
Wait, David, you like working out, right?
No.
That is amazing because I want you to work out.
Zachary, no.
As Michelle, Jake, and I got back to work, David and Faith started their 20-minute exercise.
This is stupid. I don't want to do this. I'm not gonna finish my piece. I look like an old man. My biceps are hurting. I already did arms today.
You'll be a strong old man.
Okay, thank you.
With the round coming to an end, Jake and I gave each other some advice.
Check it out, Jake and I have a lot of progress done.
Yeah.
We are looking like a dynamic duo, and the other dynamic duo is sweating their faces off right now. Dude, you should make something coming from your ears too.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like ears
yeah.
like dripping onto your neck.
After what felt like a minute, Faith and David finished their workouts.
All done. And I'm sweaty.
How was it, babe? I think you sewed it off a tiny bit.
Did I?
Ever so slightly.
Yeah, it doesn't look so vibrant anymore.
I finished my workout with Faith. It doesn't look exactly how I wanted it at all, and I'm definitely not gonna finish on time. So in the last few minutes, I'm gonna add some extra veins, some extra contrast, and just try to clean it up enough to look good on camera.
With only a few minutes left, everyone rushed to add their final details.
We only have 3 minutes left. I just need to get the final touches over here, and then I'm gonna be all done.
I'm adding blood to my ears, and then I'm gonna try to maybe add some coming out of my eyes as well.
I'm doing the last little finishing touches. I'm just gonna refresh some of these blood drippings.
Time we have left, I'm thinking I'm gonna blend out my skin as best as I can, and then use the rest of the time to polish up the worm.
3, 2, 1, time's up.
Now that time is up, let's see what each of the artists have created.
For mine, the topic was zombie, so I wanted something that showed like the inside of me. I took inspiration from a Demogorgon, but I kind of like reversed it, and all of this is like splitting apart my skin.
Looks so good.
I like it a lot. And I like how when you open your mouth, like your teeth are part of the piece.
Thank you.
I went with the more cartoon approach. I got inspiration from Quartz Bride.
That's so cool, Michelle. And I don't know if your face painting is pretty or if your face is just pretty. But it looks so pretty. Very nice, Michelle. Good job, Michelle. It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie.
I went for a kind of classic zombie look, the kind that you find
Like the
in...
Plants vs. Zombies.
Yes, I was just gonna say
Like
that.
Monster High.
Don't look at me!
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, it looked a little rough at first, but it looks so good. I think once you started blending it and you added the blood, it looks insane.
I can't believe this is your first time face painting.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
my
my
first time.
All right, very nice, Jake, very nice. Jake, would you like to tell us a little bit about your face painting?
It's basically just like a little ghoul guy, and the ears are bleeding and the eyes are bleeding, and I had higher expectations for it.
It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like your last body painting piece when you did the Nosferatu.
Yeah, except that one was way better, so.
I think you look like a great Tin Man.
Yes, Pickle!
Yes!
All right, very nice, Jake, very nice.
Hi.
David, I'm not gonna lie, we were kind of talking smack about you downstairs, but we looked at your face and some of it wasn't blended. I'm not gonna lie.
It doesn't look that good because I literally just got overwhelmed and failed. This is my zombie possession moment. I feel like I just look very old.
All right, very nice, David, very nice.
Sure, whatever.
And now it's time to decide which 3 artists will be receiving a point this round. And to determine that, I called up one of my good friends, Jordan Matter. Jordan will actually be judging every round this video, so we're really gonna wanna impress him if we wanna win.
Round 1 is zombie. Zach, cruel looking. David, not one of your most impressive looks, David.
Jordan, calm down.
He's just going right into it.
He didn't even sugarcoat it.
Jake, very good.
Okay.
And then Faith, super creepy.
But does it?
No, super creepy is good because it's zombie.
Okay.
So you want it to be creepy.
Michelle, you've gotten so good at this, it's crazy.
I have a good feeling about this round.
All right, are you guys ready to hear the results?
Yeah.
All right.
Worst version of this is David.
He said that so quick!
Jordan!
He didn't even have to think about it.
Yeah, he wasted no time.
Sorry, David, I hate to give a worst.
A big egg for David.
Second worst, Jake. The white and the black, it's not. There's not as much detail as some of the other people had.
Okay, we're top 3. Let's go.
We're bottom 2.
The next up is Faith.
Oh! Faith!
I thought mine was better than Zach's, but that's fine.
All right, come back in the century. Come back.
It's going to be between Zach and Michelle for winner of round 1, and I'm giving it to Michelle. Congratulations to the new bride, Michelle. You won round 1 zombie.
All right, good job, Michelle.
Jake, we need to come back.
Don't talk to me right now.
Before we start our reptiles for round number 2, I'm going to spin a wheel to determine which contestant or contestants will be getting punished for this round.
For round number 2, the topic is reptile. You can get creative with it. It doesn't need to be a green reptile. You can do a blue one, you can do a pink one, you can do a red one.
Okay, sounds fun.
Unless I spin this and it lands on your name.
What happens?
The entire team gets to choose a desirable color to eliminate. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'm terrified.
Please don't be me.
Jake!
This is horrible. I'm hoping that it'll eliminate the colors that I need.
While the other contestants carefully tried to think of a color, I attempted to get rid of a color I thought Jake wouldn't need.
I think the strategy would be to eliminate purple.
Eliminate purple. I feel like Zach's trying to be on my side right now. Because purple is a really random color.
I feel like it should be green.
I think it should be green.
I think we should do it.
I feel like you're trying to help Jake.
I knew he was on my side.
I don't trust Zachary right now.
Show of hands who wants green. Show of hands who wants purple. All right, sorry, Jake, I tried to eliminate a random color.
It's okay, Zach. I was just telling this camera that I thought that you were on my side when you were discussing on which color to eliminate.
For this entire challenge, you cannot use green. And I hate to say this, but if it lands on your name again, we will be able to decide another color to eliminate for you.
Then we can get him with purple. I really want to plan on Zachary.
This is absurd.
So now I'm thinking either like red or purple.
Jake, what color will you not use?
I don't know. I don't want to say anything.
What if we eliminated clear?
Yes!
So who votes for red? And who votes for clear? All right, majority wins!
I voted for clear.
Jake, that means this entire challenge, you cannot use green, you cannot use red, you cannot even use those to mix colors. We have 3 hours to paint our reptilian amphibians. All right, go!
No green or red. Okay. Open the door, come on!
Once inside, Michelle and Faith got straight to work on their reptile face paintings.
It wouldn't hurt to go a little simpler, but do full face, it seems like. This is the inspiration I found so far. It looks really difficult, but I think I can do it.
I'm just gonna do a snake. I feel like the scales are gonna be hard to execute, but I found a few different photos where I have different features of a snake that I really like.
Meanwhile, Jake and I conspired to mess with David.
Jake, we need to get David so good this round. What if we had David sit in the middle so we could both mess with him?
Perfect.
All right, I'm sitting here then.
I think that I need a lot of elbow space.
No, guys.
All right, Jake, let's sit over here.
You guys are so,
I need
All
a
right.
lot of elbow space
Well,
here.
I feel like I need to kind of work over here. All right.
you guys are so scared of me. Oh my god, stop squirting that. Oh my god, it's still squirting.
Oh, wait, wait, why is it still squirting? What is happening? Why is it still squirting?
I want to get out of here.
David, do you need this?
Yes.
Jake, here you go.
Thank you.
Guys, I needed that.
Wait,
what about my elbow
Jake,
room?
this feels pretty comfortable, right?
No, it's not
kinda like this.
Where's my elbow room?
This is really annoying because I literally have no space to vlog.
Oh, you have no space to vlog. What about my vlog, guys?
I feel like I'm trying to get
Oh my God, you
comfortable.
guys
This is like my
smell it,
personal
man.
bubble right over here, and David is right
Guys,
here in it.
I think we need some vanilla perfume over here.
Right now, I'm trying to look for some cool reptile references. What are you guys gonna do?
Oh,
Jake, if you're gonna do that, do it like right over here.
I don't want to be down here. I want to be up in bungee.
So I've decided to go with a green and blue lizard / snake. And I'm gonna start off by painting my forehead.
At the moment, I am working on my snake neck I'm planning on using yellow and green and blue to kind of do my different snake features.
Finally, Jake, David, and I began to come up with a plan for the reptiles.
I wanted to go with the green reptile, but I thought about it and I want to design my own reptilian creature, but I also like the color scheme of Mystique. I want a lot of blue scales on my face and I think it will kind of complement my blue hair.
I'm kind of torn between doing either like a really pretty green like emerald serpent or doing like a purple poison snake.
Should I say my idea out loud? Are you guys gonna steal it? I feel like David would steal my idea.
David, don't copy it. Or if you really want to piss Jake off, they go, oh! Wow!
The reason why I don't need red or green is because I'm going to do a royalty-inspired gold reptile.
Oh, I'm gonna do a royalty inspired.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness, David! Come on, David! David! Oh, all right, David, come on, David!
And now I was finally ready to start my base layer.
The first thing I'm gonna do is cake my face in blue because I want to do a blue reptile creature and I think I need to get a very good base layer on.
Similar to last round, I'm gonna go in and start just doing like a base layer. I'm not gonna put it all over my face. I'm gonna be pretty strategic. I'm gonna do it on my cheekbones.
Last round, I didn't do a base layer and it kind of messed me up, I think. So this round I'm starting with just a neutral like base of like—
Want a blue?
No, Zachary, I don't want blue.
You want a blue, David?
Guys, no,
Why don't you get some blue on there?
Guys, no, I need to be purple.
How about some blue?
Now that I got my whole face covered, I'm going in and adding the blue details. But hopefully, once I'm done with the outline, I can go in and make it look a lot better than it does right now.
I'm just going in now with a base layer for my face to make sure that I have the gradient that I want.
At this point, it all seems like we're going with pretty different looks, which was super exciting. Anyone could get a point this round. It all depends on what Jordan Matter chooses. And the brutal face dunk punishment is also in Jordan Matter's hands.
Now I have kind of the base of my reptile in. I'm trying not to get the eyes yet. I'm gonna leave that to the last part. But right now I'm gonna go in and start blocking in some of the scales I wanna do, and then I'm gonna start like blending it out afterwards.
So far, I think my scale design is looking pretty good. I need to figure out a way to bring more color into like the face painting itself. I feel like the purple is really cute.
I just finished painting my base layer and I'm gonna go and blend it in later.
Looking around, my piece is definitely a lot weaker than Zach's and David's right now. I'm not feeling too confident, but I'm hoping that once I just map out these scales and start to get the gold in, it'll look a bit better.
I'm still going in and putting some blues, yellows, and greens and purples onto my forehead.
After making a ton of progress on our reptiles, it's time for a mini challenge.
This next mini challenge could completely shake things up. Whoever gets last has 1 minute left. And the winner will get to choose one person, and that person also has a minute left.
Oh my god!
People will have 1 minute left.
This next challenge, we are doing a hanging challenge. We're gonna time everyone to see how long you can hang for.
All right, are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
My hands are already slipping. No. They're so like sweaty.
David's starting to sweat. Jake,
I don't want it to drip.
Oh God, he's sweating! He's sweating! Oh! Really? David, your time is 52 seconds. Go. All right, your time has started.
I do not like this at all.
You're at 50 seconds. How is Faith still on?
Faith is just
Faith, that's so good.
Don't even think about stopping. I'm not even.
My hands hurt.
Your time is 1:29. Jake, we can't get last. We need David's time to end.
That's true.
You got this. You got this, Jake. You got this.
I'm gonna try.
Go.
His feet are so close to the ground.
You're 45 seconds in, Jake.
the good thing is that knowing someone else's time, you just gotta like push through.
Yeah.
Come on, Jake. At least
Exactly.
you just beat David.
Yay!
You are 1 minute and 7 seconds in.
Oh God, my grip is failing me.
Got it, Jake. You got it. Oh! Jake, your time is 1:21.
Oh, my grip is failing me.
Right now, Michelle, we need to get over 52 seconds to be safe and over 1:29 if we want to win.
Okay, go.
Oh my god, Zach, careful. Your feet are so close to the ground.
Yeah.
Zach, you're 30 seconds in.
You're doing well, Zach. You're at 120.
Dude, that's what I did.
Yeah, I tried to adjust and then I slipped.
And your time was 1:23.
Okay, not bad. You got it, Michelle.
Get it, Munch.
I'm actually really nervous.
40 seconds in. Come on, Michelle. Oh my goodness, Michelle's doing so well. Come on, Michelle. 1:20. Come on, Michelle, come on. You're so close to winning. Michelle, you're like 5 seconds away from winning. You're 5 seconds away from winning. 10, 8,
to do.
And so, since Michelle won, she was now able to choose one more artist to join David.
Michelle, you can choose any of us to have a minute left.
I don't think I'm picking Jake because he already has a disadvantage, and also he got last, so the first round, so I'm not too worried.
Thank you.
Michelle has 0 points.
The thing is, you do have 0 points, but your piece looks really complete.
Yeah.
And so, like, if you have another 30 minutes, like, I wonder what else you could do.
Beyonce.
I do think I have to pick you because you have the most wins this year too.
No, I don't.
Great choice, Michelle.
No, I do not. No, I do not.
And now you have 1 minute left. What? 59, 58.
Oh God.
Go.
I really didn't want to lose that challenge because I couldn't risk only having a minute left. And it felt really good to win, so I could pick Zach. I find it funny when he begs on his knees. That's exactly what I wanted.
Wait, we only have 1 minute left. David, this is so bad.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Well, apparently what I've learned is nobody is safe over here, not even from their own fiance.
In the final 30 seconds, I'm just cleaning up some of the lines that faded while we were doing the mini challenge, and then I'll be done.
Okay, I don't have a lot of time left. I'm just doing a tiny bit more detail, and then that's all I can do.
And so, after the quickest minute of my life, David and my time came to an end.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
That sucked.
That was so hard.
Oh my goodness, I had so much more I wanted to do.
Good job. At least we finished enough.
With 30 minutes left, Jake, Michelle, and Faith continued to detail their face paintings.
In the last 30 minutes, I'm gonna go in and add scales on my nose. I might do something with my mouth too, and I'm just adding some more contrast to make the darkers darker with black and the lighters light with white.
I am freaking out because there's still so much left to do. You see all these like empty dots? I need to fill them in with all yellow and blue.
I'm just doing some final details with the scales. I think I'm pretty confident with the eyes.
I still have so much more I need to do.
3, 2, 1, time's up.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's good.
Now that round number 2 has come to an end for all the contestants, it's time to check out what everyone created.
We are officially done with round number 2. Jake, do you want to tell us about your reptile face painting?
I lost the colors green and red, so I went with like a gold brownish color palette, and I didn't do my whole face because I was kind of going for like a half human, half reptile-esque creature, I guess it is.
Well, I do really like the scales. I kind of like how the paint matches your hair too.
Yeah.
I like how you did the nose. I like your like dark parts under your eyes.
I think you really made the most of the colors that you had available to you because without green or red, there really wasn't too much to work with.
Very nice, Jake. All right, Faith, would you like to tell us about your face painting?
I went for a snake look. I included a little tongue and also a kind of snake-like nose, and when I closed my eyes, I tried to make it look like snake eyes.
I like the eyes. I feel like you're the only one that did the actual reptile eyes, so I feel like that's a pretty cool feature. And you blended it really well, like the yellows and greens.
Yeah, it was
It's all
hard.
blended so well.
I love all your gradients. They're so clean.
Very nice, Faith, very nice. David, would you like to tell us about what you did?
So I made myself into a dragon. I think it's giving more dragon since it's purple. It was supposed to be a snake at first, but I think it's more like magical dragon moment. And I wish I would have had 30 more minutes because I would have finished my bottom jaw and added some fangs.
Oh my goodness, I like how your entire mustache is purple.
I know, I tried to hide my mustache. I think it looks kind of hidden.
Honestly, I was just thinking that you covered it better than I expected.
All right, very nice, David, very nice. Michelle, my fiance that targeted me in this video, would you like to tell us about what you made?
I decided to go for a mixture of a snake and a lizard. I added some blacks around my eyes, my lips, and I added some scales around my forehead, cheeks, and chin.
I like the scale patterns. The mouth kind of looks like a Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Like Stitch.
I think I wanted to look more snake-like, but it did ended up like stitches.
Yeah, I think the shading you got on your forehead and nose is really good.
Very nice, Michelle.
Would you like to talk about your piece now?
Yes, please. I took some inspiration from Mystique. She has a blue face and like she has some like bright colors popping out, so I wanted to mix like a reptile with Mystique, so I went with a blue scaly face. I tried doing the eyes at first, but it wasn't quite working out for me, so I just made them like really dark. I was gonna use my natural eyes.
I like the orange a lot. I wish I added a little bit more orange, but you only had a minute left.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to add more pops of color, but with a minute left, I couldn't risk it.
Yeah, and your highlights look really good on your mouth and your forehead.
Oh, thank you.
I like the orange.
After seeing everyone's art, I personally really like them all. But that doesn't really matter, because it's time to see what Jordan thinks.
Round 2, reptiles. Faith, that is exceptionally cool looking.
Don't get too happy.
He's obsessed.
He can rip your heart out.
Zach, as always, amazing. The fact that you guys can do this on yourself is beyond mind-boggling to me. I can barely do my hair.
Oh my god.
David, also super cool. Difference is, you know what? David went all the way down to the shirt, whereas Zach, you stopped a little short.
I committed. Okay. Should have went down to the shirt, Zachary.
And then Jake, pretty good, Jake.
He said that last time.
That was like quick.
Moving on, Michelle, do you think Jordan's gonna like your piece?
I hope so.
Michelle, that looks so much like a reptile. That is crazy.
The glaze is on another planet!
Jordan!
Oh my gosh, I'm a Krispy Kreme donut.
I definitely do not feel like I just won.
I'm gonna rank this first in the order of this. Jake is the worst.
Oh, he didn't even say Jake's face, he said Jake! Oh my god!
That is my name.
Jake, you're super good, but it's a little subtle in this part.
Jake, I'm sorry. You still have no points.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jake, this is not looking good.
Okay.
Next, I'm gonna say, Zach, you're second worst. Awesome as always, but the expectations are pretty high for you, and this half neck thing kind of bugged me.
Wait, why do I feel like Michelle's about to sweep us?
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna then say, Faith is next.
I'll take it. Oh my god. I did not think I was gonna get any points.
And the winner is between Michelle and David.
David, Michelle, you two are top 2.
Oh my gosh, I'll at least have 5 points.
Michelle, I really hope you beat him, because now if you beat him, I feel like I won.
Yes!
The winner of round 2. And I didn't think I would be repeating winners, but I gotta give it to Michelle.
Oh my god!
Michelle wins round 2.
That's insane.
Oh my god!
So Michelle's
Look, you're coming to the wedding!
Just a quick recap. Michelle's at 6 points. I'm at 2 points. Faith's at 2 points.
I'm at 2 points.
David's at 2 points. Jake's at 0 points.
Before we start round number 3, we first had to remove all of our face paint. And while some of us had no trouble at all, I ran into some problems taking off the blue.
Dude, why is it not coming off? Guys?
You're stained blue.
Faith, help, I'm freaking out. How do I get this off?
Okay, use this. It's like a bomb.
Where's the
Don't
moisturizer?
use no! Ew!
What?
Put this on your face.
Oh.
Once all the face paint was removed, we were all ready to start the final round.
Are you guys ready for our third and final round?
Yes!
Our topic is gonna be anime.
Ooh.
Yes! Before we choose topics, I have a really interesting twist.
Oh god.
Whoever gets the lowest numbers, you guys are partners. You guys will be judged individually, but if either one of you guys gets 4 or 5th, none of you get a point. So that means you will have an accountability buddy. You guys are accountability-buddyable for your accountability buddy.
Okay, I'm confused.
Michelle, would you like to start us off?
Okay.
High number.
Uh-oh.
17.
What is it? Jupiter was not on my side, David.
Sorry, babe.
Hi, David, you're up.
Okay, Jupiter, please, I don't want it. 19? What does that mean?
Oh, you're safe, David. Jake, think about this. The probability. 3 of the low numbers have been taken out, so we're probably getting higher numbers.
I really hope so. 56.
Oh, nice. Boom! 64! No! Faith, Michelle, that means you two are accountability buddies.
We can help each other.
I believe in y'all.
David, look at me.
David.
Remember.
My target is Jake and then whoever's doing really well, obviously.
Guys, now it's time to choose our topics.
Okay.
Over here, I have 5 animes recommended by Jake. I will let each of you guys choose a number from 1 through 5. I'll take whichever number is left.
4.
3.
I'll do 1.
5. Who's number 1? David, your topic is Demon Slayer.
I don't know what that is.
Faith, your topic is Dragon Ball Z. Michelle, you have Naruto. Jake, your topic is Pokemon. That means my topic by default is Attack on Titan.
That's a good one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god. Wait, I have to pee.
Now that each one of us has our topics, we began to decide which character we were going to make from our anime.
For Naruto, I could go with the headbands. I found a character with pink hair.
Maybe I should just go ask Jake for his advice.
I think I am gonna do Eren from Attack on Titan. I just gotta get the jawline correct. I wanna get the green coming out of the eyes. I think that'll look so cool.
I literally know nothing about Demon Slayer, so I'm gonna do some Google searching and try to find a character that at least looks kind of cool or scary or easy to paint.
I'm not sure if people will know the Pokemon that I'm doing. I think that the contrast would look really cool, so I might do Kyogre, which is a legendary whale Pokemon.
Considering their accountability buddy punishment, I think Faith and Michelle were wasting way too much time trying to decide on a character.
I can do this like purple and gold.
Yeah, that'd be a lot better. And I'll do the like square eyes.
The character I picked, his name is Upper Moon 1, and he has 6 eyeballs, so I'm gonna try to do this. And he doesn't have a mustache, but we'll figure it out.
And finally, Faith decided on her anime character.
I'm gonna do Frieza and kind of commit to the purple and gold look.
I'm just kind of planning out where the eyes are gonna be, so they're gonna be right here, right here. Everything above this is gonna be filled in blue, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use a sponge to blotch that in.
And not long after, Michelle also came up with a game plan.
I finally decided to do the frog. I think the frog will be really cute. After I finish putting it base down, I'm thinking of putting some blues around my eyes. There's a blue necklace that the toad wears, and I'm gonna draw that in.
Now that everyone was set on their characters, we locked in to make some great progress on our face paintings. Although, suddenly, I realized my design wasn't going too well.
I don't like how this is looking right now, so I think I'm gonna have to restart it. Okay, I got makeup remover. All this is gonna come off. I do not like this right now.
Can I see who you're trying to do?
I don't think you have a chance.
Unfortunately, Dragon Ball Z, I feel like her choices are pretty limited. I just really hope she gets third. And honestly, I hope I get at least third too, because I don't want to disappoint her as well.
After restarting, I still continue to struggle with paint around my eyes. I'm definitely not off to a great start this round.
Guys, I think I'm just not gonna do the eye. And I'm gonna change my idea and focus on the mouth because the eye is not working out for me.
Unfortunately for the toad, the eye is the biggest part, so I actually need it to look really, really good.
I'm a little bit nervous to start this eye because it's like in a triangle shape.
I'm really liking how it's contrasting against the blue. I'm just trying to get it super clean. And then after, I'm gonna add in some black outlines to really make it pop.
For my piece, since I messed up so early on, I decided to completely restart. So right now what I'm doing is I'm really simplifying it and I'm trying to do like an optical illusion with the mouth.
I just finished the first of 6 eyes, and the eye looks cute. I think it's giving.
Oh, the eye looks so good, David.
1 eyeball done, 5 more to go. Period.
Right now, I am drawing the necklace of the frog. It looks a little different when I like raise my neck like this and lower my neck.
After working a few minutes longer, my friends and I were ready for a mini challenge.
For this mini challenge, the punishments are going to be the most brutal ones we've had yet. If you get last, you have to jump in the pool. If you get first, you get to choose someone to jump in the pool. If you lose, you practically restart. Over here, I have a dodgeball. And over there, we have a flower plushie. We're gonna see how many tries it takes for you to hit it.
That's 4!
All right, let me head to the pool.
All right, Faith, good luck.
Yeah.
All right, that's 1.
Yeah.
Oh, you almost hit it! That's 3. Oh, you got 4!
I'm hoping that everyone else gets more than 4. That way I don't have to jump in the pool.
All right, David.
Oh no. Oh
That's
no.
2.
I'm not gonna be able to throw it very far.
Oh,
Okay.
you got it. You got the bottom. All right, Jake, good luck. Oh, that was so close. No. That's 1. Oh, that's 2, Jake.
I keep hitting it right before.
While continuing to throw, Jake got increasingly more frustrated.
5.
Oh my God, this is not good for me. This is not good.
6.
Wait, no, that hit.
No,
right?
that was in front of it.
What?
That's 6. 10.
And finally, after a bunch of missed attempts, Jake hit the flower on his 21st throw.
Okay, you got it. 21. All right, please under 4.
2.
It turns out it was a lot harder than I thought, but I was able to hit it on my 10th throw.
Okay, 10.
All right, that wasn't too bad.
That was harder than I thought.
Nope, she missed.
5. 8. Jake, you might have a chance.
Michelle, keep going like that.
Oh!
Yeah, that hit.
And since David and Faith tied, they both took turns throwing to determine which one of them would win the mini challenge.
David, you got it.
Good job, David.
Since David won, he now gets to choose one other artist to join Jake in jumping in the pool.
I made a decision.
Oh my gosh. Already?
I'm not gonna pick Faith because she's my girly. I'm tempted to pick Munchie and I'm tempted to pick Zach. But ultimately, I feel more threatened by Zachary's piece. So I'm picking Zach. That and Zach and Jake talked a lot of crap about me in the first round and now they're both gonna swim.
All right, Jake, I think we better get ready for the pool.
I picked Zachary. I don't regret it. He could have had nothing on his face and I probably still would have made him get in the pool. Period.
And so, while the other contestants continue to work, Jake and I, unfortunately, had to jump in the pool.
All right, Jake, we're gonna need to jump in the pool.
I hope all their paint falls off.
Are you ready?
Oh, they are underwater.
They are completely submerged.
Oh no! How is it looking? Wait, Jake, is mine still on?
No, Zach's piece is ruined. And Jake's piece is ruined.
Jake, we have so much to do. I know, we're gonna have to work really fast.
I feel really bad that the boys have to get in the pool because Jake had a full face of blue on, and I know that's gonna suck.
Jake, are we just gonna let the girls win like that? No, the girlies need to go down. Yeah, next video, Jake and I are coming
For vengeance.
You look so dumb with that on. God. Well, it looks like I completely have to restart because I did not realize it was this bad. I'm gonna go wash the rest off and start again. As you guys can see, almost all of the paint just came off. I am very upset at David. I can't believe he did this.
After washing all of his face paint and restarting, Jake realized that this might have been a good thing for him.
This time around, I'm gonna move the eyes a little bit further up so that you can see them better. I'm gonna have to work fast, but if I can pull this off, I feel like this way will look better.
On the other hand, it wasn't looking so good for me. I also had to restart.
All the paint came off, so I need to reapply every single thing. I am not in a good position right now. Look at this, it is so messy.
I started working on the eyes a little bit more because I think the rest of my face is a little bit more complete.
I am pretty much done with my piece. Now I'm gonna go in and outline everything.
With around an hour left in our final round, the contestants and I continue to make progress on our anime character face paintings.
I pretty much bounced back. I'm finishing up the white layer on the bottom.
I have the base of all 6 of my eyes done, which is most of the parts of the character I'm actually gonna paint. He has a few like flame details around his face. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to paint those, so I'm just gonna go in with my little detail brush and add like bright yellow highlights.
I pretty much finished the toad. I'm not sure what else to add. I'm looking a little plain right now.
And since Michelle thought her piece looked a bit too plain, she started to add some detail that wasn't even part of her character.
I just finished putting in the warts. In the reference picture, it probably doesn't have warts. But I thought warts would be nice because real toads actually have warts.
I'm not feeling super confident because it's not my favorite look, but at the same time, I don't know if there's much more to add.
After bouncing back from the brutal pool punishment, I wanted to get some feedback from Jake since he's a big anime fan.
Tell me if you think this is too much. I want to do like an anime looking tongue and like saliva, or do you think I should keep it more simple?
Right now, I think yours looks a little bit too simple.
So you think I should add it?
Yeah, with adding more stuff.
I do agree with Jake. I think it's a little bit simple. I'm gonna do like an anime cartoon style tongue right in the middle, and hopefully that brings the whole piece together.
As time continued to run down, we began to add our final details to the anime face paintings.
I'm trying to finish up my face painting over here. It looks a little bit odd because I feel like you can see the center of my lips, so it looks like the tongue's splitting in half, but that's the best I can do right now. And I added some like little like lightning streaks to the eyes.
I don't think my face paint looks bad. I think I've captured the character, but just to make sure, I'm gonna go upstairs and show Jake because he knows a lot about Demon Slayer, and I want to see if he has any suggestions. You like it? Does it look good?
Yeah, it does.
Should I add anything else?
We should get rid of the mustache. She doesn't have one of those. Should I manage to cover it? Oh, that's where this did with mustache. I'm just shooting it next time.
I think I'm pretty much done. I feel like I could have got the mouth shape a little bit better. Overall, I'm happy.
I think I'm about done. I still wish I had more time to detail it a little bit more. I feel like that could have been cool.
I can't cover it. I tried so hard. I put like 3 layers of paint on it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Now that our final round is over, let's see how well each contestant turned themselves into an anime character.
Why don't we start with my sister Faith?
My character is Frieza. He has a lot of metal features, so I decided to use metallic shades and the purple and the gold to create that metal look.
Even though I don't really watch Dragon Ball Z, I feel like I could tell immediately that this is a Dragon Ball Z character.
I think my accountability buddy did a great job.
Good job, Pete. Yay! I got the topic of Pokemon. I decided on Kyogre. Instead of doing his eyes around my eyes, I did them lower and opted for like a closed eye look.
I think moving it up was the move.
I think your highlight on your forehead and the shading around the side of your face is really good.
Thank you.
Very nice, Jake. Thank you.
I got the anime Demon Slayer. I got the character Upper Moon 1.
Yeah, I do really like the contrast of the blacks on there. Yeah, I feel like the colors pop out a lot.
Even the like little thing underneath
This
looks
thing?
good. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, let me see.
My little like
Oh, it kind of looks like a tattoo.
Like a demon mark.
Well, very nice, David.
So my anime is Naruto, and I decided to go for the toad. I chose him because the toad is pink and blue, and I thought it was a lot of contrast with really good colors. I added the Naruto like squiggle because I just thought it needed some more.
I think you kind of turned the toad a little humanoid, but I thought it looked pretty cool because this does look like it suits you quite well.
Awesome.
And the shading on the necklace is really pretty.
Cute.
Very nice job, Michelle. I got the topic Attack on Titan. I did Aaron's Titan form. It was a little bit plain, so I decided to add a tongue. And then Aaron has green eyes, so I added like green lightning streaks coming out of my eyes over here.
Honestly, when you do squint, it looks like a tongue.
Maybe I should tell the judge to squint.
And so, it's finally time for Jordan to judge our anime round, and to determine which contestant wins it all.
Are you guys ready to hear what Jordan thinks?
Yeah. Round 3, anime. Whoa, okay, that is so good. I don't even know who it is. I think it's Michelle, but I can't tell.
You couldn't even tell who it is.
Because you look like a toad.
I mean, it's not good or bad, you'll know.
Zach, kind of all you did was the mouth area, right? I'm not sure what the theme was, and it's super good and intricate in your mouth area, but...
No, this is yours.
Oh, this is Zach's.
Oh, this is Zach.
All you did was the mouth, Zachary.
Jordan likes full coverage.
The rest of the face, you just kind of ignored that? Did you run out of time? Like, what happened there?
Alright, looks like I'm getting 0 points this round.
Oh, look at his face, he's not happy.
Yeah, Jordan does not look happy.
Oh, okay. David, really nice. Jake, crazy cool. And then Faith, also awesome.
Oh,
okay,
I don't know how I feel about I know you're last. Okay.
Wait, no, he didn't give the judging order yet. Like, we don't know if I'm last.
Least impressive. I'm sorry, Zach, but it's you.
Oh, it's okay, Zach. This is not your video.
He had high expectations, I guess.
I was so proud of my piece.
You ended up with 2 points.
Second. I gotta say, David.
Faith survived! Faith, Michelle, that means you're not getting 0 points.
And the winner of round 3 is Michelle. Michelle won all 3 rounds. Congratulations to the new bride, Michelle. You are killing it with these makeup looks.
Round of applause for Michelle. Michelle, that does mean you'll get a 1/10 of a penny for every single view on this video.
That's amazing!
Good job, Michelle. And I think it's time for the rest of us to get punished.
Oh, subscribe.